All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where tyranny is defied. It is October 19th, 2023, and crypto seems to be holding up pretty well to a degree, at least Bitcoin anyway. Obviously, we can tell that Bitcoin dominance is kind of it's killing the altcoins. I think it's actually it's over 51%, 52%. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance if I can find it. 52%. And looks like it's going to climb. My prediction has already been up to 62%, 58 to 60% in this previous area of resistance, 56, 57. And that would be the point where maybe you'd want to take some of your Bitcoin profits and start looking for other investments. Even now probably would be a bad time, but I mean, I think we're definitely be coming back down. We're probably going to break these lows before. I mean, I imagine Bitcoin dominance next cycle within the bull run will probably be 25%, 20 to 25% even. But for now, the ETFs with Bitcoin, that's going to create a lot of hype. Gary Gensler is actually starting to sound a little bit more bullish about that. As much as I don't want to give him any kind of credit, but it sounds like he's easing off. So yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. Yeah, 28,634 US dollars. And we're still kind of in this consolidation range between 25 and 30K pretty much. And there's still room to go up and even still have a possible head and shoulders pattern play out. I think that's pretty unlikely at this point. We've held this previous line of resistance as support, and it's staying above pretty strongly. I mean, I think in worst case, you may come down to 25. My thing is, everyone's talking about black swan events. I mean, short of, I guess, the U.S. getting attacked in particular or something really insane happening. How many black swans have happened? How many wars have we been in? The last few years have been so tough. Like, I think it's time for a golden swan event, like something positive. So for me, I'm feeling more bullish. It's also seasonality at Christmas time. This time of year, usually people are a lot more bullish. It's just, for me, it's going to get a lot better. Please click the like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. I can analyze some cryptos you may be interested in, give you my 2 cents on them. And sorry, I'm a little bit sick still. I've been feeling pretty terrible the last few days, unfortunately. But sticking with it, it's giving me some time to kind of just study the chart and see what's going on. Ultimately, it's just the altcoins just being slammed. But Solana did make some good runs today. Leo token, I don't know what that is. Injective protocol, that's a pretty solid project. Forget exactly what it does. My bad. I don't know what Leo is. That might be one to keep an eye on, but I don't know much about it. But Solana, I think, is the Ethereum of last cycle. A lot of venture capitalists, a lot of big institutional funds are probably looking at Solana, Polkadot, Atom. Cardano is kind of like the people's coin, so I don't know if the venture capitalists are looking at Cardano the same way. XRP is definitely going to be a big mover. It's the banker's coin, I think. Injective protocol, I forget. I'm going to tell you what it does. I want to say it's like an oracle for Solana, but I could be very wrong about that. Crypto panic, see what's happening here. Tim Draper warns of crypto scams using his AI synthesized voice stuff. Yeah, this AI stuff it's really worrisome. So it's definitely the vibe. It's kind of the whole narrative. I think it's going to be one of the main narratives for the next 6 months to a year. And there's probably going to be an anti-AI, like something that there's going to be programs probably running this to identify when things are fake. Like those things like Arnold Schwarzenegger's his face is being put on everyone's, videos and stuff. Or I was watching a thing about Andrew Tate today, and he was saying something really bad. I was like, yeah, I hope this isn't him saying it. And it wasn't. It was AI just trying to make him look like a total POS, like to prove everybody wrong. But it was a total AI thing, So like there's gonna have to be I guess an anti-AI or something that say, hey, this is an AI. It's AI generated. It's not just a thing. It's happening because these pop up on the YouTubes and TikToks without even knowing. So it's needs to be some kind of a authenticity factor, kind of like with the whole fake news and real news. Everything needs to be cited, very well cited. Like an academic report needs to be cited, like on multiple levels. And even then, you need to be like, hey, well, this is up for debate or whatever. Controlling the information is very big, as it's always been. What's that one thing? History is written by those who have hung heroes. It's one of the best lines. Like, the only way to counteract that kind of thing is preventing like Library of Alexandria going down. The only way to do that is putting things on the blockchain. You put data integrity, anything on the blockchain. It makes it impregnable. It's like a solid source of information that can't be destroyed unless the entire power grid on the planet goes out, which could happen. But maybe there'll be a satellite up there that is running a Bitcoin node or some other nodes that have all the data on there. That'd be the real hope. But hopefully we don't just disappear in time forever. Getting existential here. We live in the age of disinformation, and I think we need to figure out a way to figure that out. That's one of my coin terms, age of disinformation. We've been in that for 20 years, I think. Obviously the last 10 to 15, but I think it started in 01. Anytime the internet started, that's when it really started, but it didn't grab hold until Facebook went public. And then the pandemic stuff, all that, I think it really started during that. That's when it became realized that, there's major problems here. All right, top Ethereum-based blockchain Oracle altcoin announces next steps in staking protocol. Why didn't it say it's Link? Why didn't it say that? Yeah, Link's probably going to start making some moves here pretty soon. Its top was $50. It's at $6 or $7 now. $7? So that's almost a 10x to its all-time high. I could see that going to $100, maybe $200. Depending on the use case and everything that's being utilized on it. Fortunately, I had a lot of Link on Celsius, along with my Matic stash on Celsius. Thank you, Alex Mashinsky. I hope you rotten hell, along with all the other people that you messed with. Use Ukrainian, by the way. Can't trust those people. Ripple founders win as SEC drops charges. I didn't know that. That's 15 minutes ago. I did notice that XRP made a little bit of a pop. Where is it? XRP. Yeah, it wasn't a huge pop, but 51 cents. That's funny. I was just looking at one of my margin positions with it. Should I take some profit on it? Nope. Good. That's probably a real positive sign. Very good. Ripple is winning, which is paving basically all the hurdles that are keeping the crypto market, blockchain markets, Bitcoin market down are pretty much being destroyed. It's going to pave the way for 120K Bitcoin, and I think we've definitely built a lot of support in this 30 to 40K range, which will probably be our bear market bottom next time. I hate to say it, 30 to 40K will probably be our next Bitcoin bottom 3-4 years from now. But the temporary line of support will probably be 60, 70K. Depending when we crush this thing. Depends on what time period, how fast and aggressive these moves go. So far, it's looking more aggressive than I plotted before. I was kind of expecting Bitcoin to go down, which would have elongated our consolidation process. But I'm thinking that this is going to be a healthier bull market, similar to, and I apologize, I don't have my clicker. It's going to be a more sorry. No. Flowy. A flowy bull market. Not like choppy like this. This is a very ugly, terrible market to be in. Especially if you're a margin trader. Trying to be low leverage, long shit. Not going to go well for you. Did not go well for me last time. And don't margin trade if you can really help it. If you do it for fun, maybe. Not financial advice. But I would have been retired and not be working a job I really don't like to do all that much. Had I not had margin positions. I think I was longing 50 Ethereum right here. When it was 50 or $100. And I lost all of that. I lost a couple Bitcoin. I lost a lot of money on that dip. Anyway, just something to think about. So I don't know if there's any. I think my throat's about to go. But I'm about to jump off here, but looks like the markets are doing better. Hang in there, hodl on. We'll check back in tomorrow. Hopefully, you feel better. All right, peace.